Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you happen to be when you're watching it, whatever time zone. Hello, this is Clydine from Crafting with Clydine, and today I am here to bring you our Stampin' Around the World video blog hop entry. The theme this month is Celebrate. And so I have one sample that I actually created this morning and thought I videotaped and found out that the video wasn't running. So here's my sample. And as you can see, we'll be doing a scrapbooking page. Our theme is Celebrate. And so on this one, the idea was that I wanted to celebrate friendships. And so we have the Coffee with Friends stamp that I stamped and colored and then did a little bit of a shadow around for the cutout. We have Coffee with Friends is Happiness in a Cup, and a place for four pictures, or 3 pictures in a journaling block. And so one thing I wanted to point out here is that although I have this here, I've only put the dimensionals around the picture frame so that when I have a picture to put in, it will fly right under. So that's just a little tip and trick for you. So let me put this aside. We're going to start by showing you a little bit of the products. These little pieces here are from the Something for Everyone ephemera pack. So that's where these little die cuts come from. I have some Night of Navy cardstock, some Poppy Parade cardstock. We have Country Lace DSP, and we're going to use the Doggone Friendly background stamp. And I've already started setting this up, so let me just do this like so. And I'm going to start by inking up my stamp. I'm just putting a stamp pad underneath it so that it has something to support it while I'm inking it. And I'm using Early Espresso ink. And because I don't have the biggest block here, I am going to use my Stamparatus. I know it's no longer available. Everybody can sigh and be sad right now. But also because there's so much detail to this stamp, I suspect I might have to do this more than once. So the Stamparatus, I would have pulled it out anyways. Oh, wow. Not too bad. Got a little bit over here in the corner and down here. So let me just give it a good little press in those areas. And I think we did good. Okay. So you may notice that when I set this up, I had it so that it was going off the edge a little bit. That was on purpose. And then I'm going to have to redo from over here. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do that, so we'll figure it out together. For now, I don't have a chamois cloth near me, so I'm just going to take this paper towel first and wipe this off. Grab the extra ink from here. And I think I'm going to have to put this just about here. Hopefully I don't have any ink on there that's getting all over my paper. And then I'm going to pick it up. Put my magnets back. I think it's okay that it's got a little bit of ink here because a lot of this is going to get covered in the process. So I'm just going to ink up this section here. And just in case, I'm going to go a little bit further over. press it down. So I chose to do a scrapbooking page because a couple of things. I'm really into my scrapbooking. I love to scrapbook. You can see that there's a little bit of a line there. It's going to be okay because, like I said, a lot of that's going to get covered up. So there's the first piece. Let me write this down. I love to scrapbook, and I haven't done as much of it in the recent years as I would like. And so I've been getting back into it, and scrapbooks to me are all about celebrating. We're celebrating big moments, little moments, whatever the case may be. I'm going to do another one of these. Just double check. Oh, I guess I got to go back. So I'm going to put this like so and try and get it straight. And then pick it up with my stamparatus. And then we'll try this again. So to me, scrapbooking is all about celebrating. And you're celebrating the moments big and small, family, friends. And so that's why I chose to do this. And the layout that I'm putting together is actually for a specific celebration, because last Wednesday, I think it was the 28th of August, my puppy graduated from his puppy training class. And so I have some pictures that have been ordered, and they'll be coming in next week. And I will have a layout all set and ready to go. So anyways, scrapbooking is all about celebrating special moments, special relationships, the whole 9 yards. If you have something to celebrate, you can scrapbook it. You have something, maybe it's not a celebration, maybe it's something sad, but you still want to commemorate it, scrapbook it. So that is how I came to be doing a scrapbook page for this month's video blog haul. And I hope you enjoy scrapbooking or are interested in learning more about it and will join me on the journey. So I'm going to put my magnets down. I forgot to do that first the last time. And then pick this up. Get it somewhat straight. All right. Let's slide this over here. So anyways, scrapbooking, celebrating. Did you know that Stampin' Up! Is launching, or by the time you see this, they will have launched their scrapbooking mini catalog, and I am so excited. They've got 4 new kits in there, and each kit, I guess they're calling it a scrapbooking workshop. So you can buy the workshop, and it comes with everything you need to make a set of scrapbooking pages. I do believe it is 3 2-page layouts. I will double check that, but I believe that's the answer. And it comes with all the DSP. It comes with, and that's the designer series paper. It comes with the ephemera. It comes with cardstock. It comes with little, I forget what they call them, but little things that say place picture here, so that you have a placeholder if you don't have your pictures ready. I'm just going to put that aside, and I will finish cleaning it afterwards. So you can buy the whole kit and caboodle as a workshop. Oh, and the workshops have step-by-step instructions, just like our kits. And I think that was a fabulous move on Stampin' Up's part, because many people that are Stampin' Up users, they make cards. They don't do scrapbooking, and it might be a little bit overwhelming. So having the step-by-step instructions will make it so that people can join in the fun really easily. So before we move on, this is going to go on top of here. So this is a 4.5 inch by 4.5 inch in the Poppy Parade, and then 4x4 in the Night of Navy. So as you can see, most of it is going to get covered up. I might no, I'll do what I had originally planned. So we're just going to give a little bit of color to some of these scarves and whatnot that are potentially going to show. The beauty is we don't have to do the whole thing. I'm looking for what else. Oh, we have a little bow over here. And let me see, is there another one up here? That looks like it might be the collar or something. So we'll pretend that it is, whether it is or not. So we've got that. And we'll use a little bit of Lost Lagoon if I can find some more things to color in. So back to the scrapbooking kits, I kind of lost what I was doing for a moment. This is the workshop that I told you about. And then they will also allow you to order just specific elements of that. And each kit, what's available will be slightly different, but there are kits where you can get the DSP with the stickers, which is fun. All right, I think most of everything else is going to be covered other than dogs themselves. Oh, he's got a little something that he's holding. Oh, I bet you that's what that is up there. So yes, you can order the kits as a workshop. You can order bits and pieces. So there's going to be lots of options. And included in all of that, there is the new two-toned paper that they're going to start carrying. I think they've introduced 4 colors that go with the kit. And the two-tone paper will be same color but different shades of it. So you'll have a light and a dark of whatever the paper is. And I'm super excited about that. And you'll be able to, as they release these, order 12 by 12 whole packs. Which is something that we have been asking for a very long time. It's really helpful if you happen to be making themed albums, if you are a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you're putting together classes, because until now, really you could only get a variety pack that would have 2 of each color in the pack, which doesn't get you very far. All right, so there's one piece. Let's go ahead and do the second one. What are we going to see on these guys? Maybe I'll use a little bit of green on this guy's collar. I tried to give this a little color, but it's already pretty shaded, so that didn't do much. We'll do a green, whatever this is. And little bit of green over here. There's not a lot to color in because we're covering up so much of it, but we'll see what we can do. So tell me, are you a scrapbooker? What is your favorite thing about scrapbooking? For me, it's hard to say a favorite, but I'll list you some of the things that I love about scrapbooking. How about that? I love the memory keeping. I love when my kids go and look at their scrapbooks and relive their memories. That's a lot of fun. And just like with card making, I really love having the creative outlet as well as the friendships that are formed by scrapbooking and card making with others. So I'd love to hear what you love about scrapbooking. If you don't scrapbook, let me know if it's something that you've been considering and just need a little help getting started. Just curious where everybody is in their scrapbooking journey. I don't know if any of this is going to show, but I'll color it. It'll make me feel better. Oop. I was looking for more places to add a little bit of color. All right. And then this guy will go here. Yep, that one didn't show at all. It's all right. Last week, a couple weekends ago, I did a scrapbook page, or 2 sets of scrapbook pages for my daughter's graduation. So that was something we were celebrating here at our home. All right, we have our pieces. Let me take these guys and center them on the other ones, and then we will put it together. So we had her graduation to celebrate, and then always there's birthdays and Christmas and family gatherings and vacations and special moments like the first time somebody meets your child, or the first time you meet your grandchild, or any of those things. They're all things that people like to remember, and scrapbooking helps to do that. One thing that I want to encourage you to do if you are going to begin your journey of scrapbooking or are already scrapbooking is to remember to journal. It doesn't have to be a whole page. It doesn't have to be 3 paragraphs, but at a minimum, put your the names of the people, the dates of the event, what is the event, all that kind of stuff, so that 20 years from now, when you're looking at your scrapbook or the kids are looking at it and go, "Hey mom, where was this? Who is that?" You'll be able to tell them, or actually they won't even have to ask because it will be in the scrapbook. All right, so it looks like I could have gone over a little bit further. I'm not going to sweat that detail. So I am just taking these 5 3/4 inch squares, which are the size of the pattern paper, and trying to make them all nice and straight and meeting in the middle. If I didn't tell you before, these bigger mats are 5 1/2. Yep, let me pull out my ruler. Where is my ruler? I just saw it on my desk a moment ago. All right, I'll pull out the big ruler because I can see that one. Just want to make sure I have the right measurements. So these squares are 5 1/2, 4 1/2. That's what was wrong. These are 4 1/2, and then this is 4, and then the big ones are 5 3/4. So, just in case anybody was curious. So, who else is excited by Stampin' Up! Joining the scrapbooking craze again? I know they did it years ago, and many of us have missed having true scrapbooking products available in Stampin' Up. All right, I have a few of these pieces here that I wanted to work in. I don't know if we'll use them all, but I think maybe do something like this. That way I'm not covering any of the coloring that I did, but I'm adding pops of color there. And then this little guy can go down here and then here. So let me pull up my dimensionals, and I'm going to pop these guys up so that A, we give the layout some dimension, and B, if it overhangs a little bit over to your picture, you'll still be able to slide your picture underneath. So that's always a good thing. So like this guy here is gonna go just like so. I think I'm gonna have it go like this. That way it goes over very little of the frame. And then this guy, I'm gonna stick my fingers under here so I know where I don't want to put my dimensional. All right, I take those off. All right, and there you have the layout. So the only thing that's missing are the pictures and title or journaling. So when my pictures come, I'll add them. I'm also going to print out a title that says Jack's Graduation 2024, and it will kind of go down. Oh, you know what? I think, oh, I didn't mean that. I think I'm going to move this guy over. Hopefully it's not stuck too bad. To the other side to leave room for the title to go right here. Similar to what I did in here, though I think it might be a little bit longer. So there you have it. Scrapbook page. Celebration, and that's it. So when you're done with this, first of all, if you like this video, found it helpful at all, just like to follow my content, please like and subscribe, and then go into the description down below in the in YouTube. Click on the description. You might have to click on a little button that says more or 3 little dots to get to the description, and then click on the links and go visit all of the other very talented Stampin' Up! Demonstrators who will give you their take on celebration. Bye.